Hello students, welcome back to lecture 22, Charts and Display 3D Charts Part 1. The Unit 2 Spreadsheet Package, Microsoft Excel. In this lecture, we are going to cover how to create Microsoft Excel and display 3D charts. There are different charts are there. So we are going to see in this lecture how to create a chart and how to create a column chart and how to create a line chart. So what is chart? Chart is nothing but that is elevate your data by providing an easy to understand visualization of numerical values. While the terms are often used interchangeably, they are slightly different. So graphs are nothing but its most basic way to represent data visually and they typically display data points values over duration of time. And the charts are bit more complex as they allow you to compare pieces of data set relative to their other data in the set. So charts are considered more visual than graphs. So since they often take a different shape in the x and y axis. So there is a graphs and charts, there is a little small difference, but its graphs only represent the uh, data visually. So and typically display data point values over the duration of time. And the charts it's allow you to compare the pieces of data set relative to the other data in the set. So now we will see that how to create a chart. So to create a line chart, this is example how to create a chart. So you can select the range of the data from the cell and from the list, and you can insert the go to the insert tab and create the chart, and you can click the chart symbol from the chart group. Uh, Here there is this is the chart group. So from the chart group, you can click the chart symbol as per your desire and select the categories of chart. Click line chart with the markers, whatever one you can select the chart. There is a different types of chart, that is 2D line, 3D line chart, 2D area, 3D area. Likewise, there is a different charts are there, so you can use it when the order of categories is important. So here the different categories of charts. Now we will see how to change a chart type. So you can easily change the different type chart at any time. So first you have to select the chart, select the chart, and this is the, and you can choose the change chart type from the type group, and you can click OK. So you will see the change chart type like this. There is a different charts are there: column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, scatter, map, etc. You can, after selecting your desired chart, and you can uh, click OK. So first we will set switch row or column. If you want to display the animals instead of rows, here the example given that there is animals and other. So if you want to display the animals instead of months, you have to execute the steps. First you have to select the chart, and on the design tab in the data group you can select switch row or column. So this is the uh, what is the output shot of this switch row or columns. Data labels. So you can use the data labels to focus your reader's attention on a single data series or data point. So first you have to select the chart and click green bar. That means uh, what is the purpose? To select the run data series and hold down the control and use the arrow key to select the population. So which one you want, you can select it. Okay, and you can click the plus button on the right side of the chart. So this is the right side of the chart, and okay, click the checkbox next to data label. So this is the data label checkbox, you have to click it. So this is way you can use the data labels. Creating different types of chart. So there is a different types of charts that are available for your purpose based on the type of data. What you have to do, you can create your chart. So you can also change the chart type later. So here the different type of chart: column chart, line chart, pie chart, dotnet chart, bar chart, area chart, and XY chart or scatter chart, bubble chart, stock chart, surface chart, radar chart, combo chart. Column chart. So column charts are used to compare the values. Used to compare the values across the categories by using the vertical bars. So to what you have to do? So there is a to create a column, you have to do select the range. First in this image, they are selecting the range A1 to. So this is the first A1 to A7 range, and hold on the control key and select the range C here, C1 to D7. So after that you can compare the values across the categories by using the particular bars. So then okay, how to insert no what is that how to insert the column chart? So go to the insert tab, and you can create select the column symbol from the column group. Okay, so then you have to click the clustered column. Okay, so here there is a different column. 2D columns are there, 3D columns are there. So from that 2D columns you can select, this is default one, so you can select one. So the result you can see that column chart, that is clustered column. Okay, so what is the use of this chart type, column chart type? Compare values across the few categories. So there is a different types of chart. Okay, in 2D column chart, there is a clustered column, stacked column, and a 100% stacked column. 3D column chart, 3D clustered column. So 3D stacked, 3D 100% stacked, and 3D column. So there is a different types of column charts are there. We will see one by one. First we will see clustered column and a 3D column, 3D clustered column. So this is this column chart shows that how to insert the chart in your Excel sheet. First you have to select that, point your mouse on each icons, and you can see the preview of the chart type. Then you can double click the chart type that you which is suitable for your data. So this is also this is the one we are going to be learn, clustered column and a 3D clustered column. We know that this type of charts are no, very useful to us for compare the value across the few categories. So the first clustered column shows the value 2D rectangular column. In this image, You can see clearly this is the clustered column, and the 3D clustered column chart shows column in 3D perspective. So you can see here the 3D column chart. So but it does not use a third value axis, that is depth axis. Okay, so there is a different columns. You can see here from the uh, what is that menu, insert menu, we can see here the uh, column, clustered column and a 3D clustered column from the chat option, sorry, chart option. Okay, so in this clustered column and a 3D clustered column can be used to have multiple data series with the categories. So that is a represents how it's a represent range of values and specific scale arrangements and name data not in specific order. So example, you can see here a range of value. So example is out item counts. So among that values and the scale arrangement, like scale with the end is like strongly agree or agree, neutral, disagree, strongly disagree, etc. And names that are not in specific order is nothing but item names, geographic names, or the names of people. And you can see here stacked column and 3D stacked column. So stacked column charts the display value, 3D vertical stacked rectangles. You can see here how to open this one. You can from the insert menu, you can go to the chat okay, chart options, and you can click that stacked column and a 3D stacked column. You can select the stacked column and a 3D stacked column from the chart group. So the 3D stacked column chart display the data by using 3D perspective, but it does not use the third value axis. Now we will see 100% stacked column and 3D 100% stacked column. So you can see here in this message, this is the 100% stacked column and 3D 100% stacked column. So the first one shows that stacked to represent 100 percentage, and a 3D 100 percentage shows that column is in 3D perspective, but it does not use the third value. So in this image it shows that this is 100 percentage stacked column, and this is the no, 3D 100 percentage stacked column. The usage of this stacked column, compare the percentage that each value contributes to the total, and check how percentage that each value contribute change over time, and compare the percentage each value that contribute across categories. And you can use this stacked column when you have three or more data series and want to emphasize the contributions to the whole, especially if the total is the same for each category. So now we will see the 3D column. 3D column chart use three axes that can modify, no, uh, modify, and the compare data points along the horizontal and the depth axis. You can use this chart when you want to compare the data across both the categories and the data series. You can see here this image shows that 3D column chart. So we can take this column from that chart group from the insert menu. Next one is a line chart. The line chart are used to display trends over time. Use a line chart if you have the text label, dates, or few numeric labels on the horizontal axis. You use the scatter plot chart to show scientific XY data. So here, how to create the line chart? First, select the range. Okay, this is the A1 to D7 range. So on the insert tab, the chart group, click the line symbol. This is the line symbol. So you can click the line symbol from the chart group. So after selecting the line symbol, there is a different chart types are there that all shows the trends over time or shows categories. You can use this line chart the order no when it is important, and if there is a few data points. So there is a different 2D line chart, and there is a 3D line chart. So this line chart is not a colorful one, but it is very clear for users to see the trend within the specific period for a single set of data. There is a different line chart subtypes, 2D line chart. There is a line, 100% stacked line, line with the markers, stacked line with the markers, 100% stacked line with the markers, and a 3D line. First, we will see that what is line and 3D line. So that line chart indicates individual data value, and the line chart work best when you have multiple data series in your chart. So line chart can show trend over times or evenly spaced categories. So here this image shows that there is a this is the image line chart, and this is the image line with the markers from the chart group. So you can see here line with the markers, line without markers, that is line, and line without markers. So line and line with markers, you can use line chart without markers when order of categories is important and there are many categories or if the values are approximate. You can use a line chart with the markers when the order of categories is important. There are only a few categories. Stacked line and stacked line with markers. So stacked line chart indicate individual data values, and stacked line chart can show the trend of the contribution of each value over time and even or evenly spaced categories. So in this image, the second one that is shows that stacked line and a stacked line with markers. So this chart can be used to know when there are many categories or if the values are approximate. So you can also use this stack line chart with the markers when there are only few categories. So this line chart can be difficult. That means reading the stacked line chart is no difficult. The sum the data which might not be the result you want, and it might not be easy to see that the lines are stacked. So you can overcome the difficulties. You can use a stacked area chart instead of stacked line and stacked line with the markers chart. And 100% stacked line and 100% stacked line with the markers chart. You can see this image. This is the 100% stacked line and 100% stack line with the markers. So the first one, 100% stacked line chart, indicates only individual data values, and the second one, 100% stacked line chart, can show the trend of the percentage of each value over time and even spaced categories. Now finally we can see that 3D line. So 3D line chart we can see here. 3D, this is the 3D line chart from the chart group. So it show each row or column of data as 3D ribbon, and show trend over that time or categories. So it will show trends over the time or categories. So the 3D line chart has a horizontal, vertical, and a depth axis that you can change. So the third axis can show some lines in front of others. So summary of this lecture, hopefully in this presentation you may have learned that how to create a chart and what is column and line chart in Microsoft Excel. Uh, you can go through these books and get additional information about the chart, column and line chart. Thank you.